Hello friends! In our previous video we're talking about one of the most popular projectors called WZATCO C3. Today's video about next model WZATCO C3. It is an amazing projector for its price. Now it is one of the most popular and best projectors on AliExpress. Link on this gadget in the description below the video. Don't forget to subscribe, push like, click on the bell and let's go! According to the manufacturer, the new version of the C3 projector got rid of all the shortcomings of its predecessor. And also the device received a better projector picture. It became brighter, more contrasting and of higher quality. Based on the features, the new projector received a similar native resolution like its older brother, Full HD. At the same time, the contrast for both models at the same 8000:1, but the brightness level has been slightly increased from 6800 to 7000 lumens. It's also worth nothing about the size of the projection screen, which ranged from 50 to 300 inches. At first glance, the new WZATCO C3 projector model received a completely identical design as the WZATCO C2 version, but these are some minor differences. I really like how the manufacturer decided to use a glossy white at one time, but also not easily soiled case on the other hand. It is a very interesting plastic with a dot coating that does not leave fingerprints of its surface. As for the build quality, I also have no special comments like the second generation. The third one received a high quality and reliable design. For example, the entire body is assembled firmly and does not have any squeaks or other problems in its execution. A little about the operation of the cooling system in the new WZATCO C3 projector. It is completely similar to that of most other competitors. That is, cold air enters through the rear side and passes through the channels of the cooling system inside the case, and hot air exists through the left end. I think that is the most successful cooling system of any projector, and at present the best has not yet been invented. The last thing to talk about is size and weight, but here I did not find a difference in the values of the WZATCO C3 and C2 models. For example, both models have the same dimensions and the same weight. Naturally, this is a stationary projector for home use and I cannot call it portable. If we talk about the value of the brightness level, then compared to the previous generation, the new WZATCO C3 received a segment of 7000 lumens. Therefore, watching movies in the daytime but with the curtains closed will also be comfortable. I can also note that due to the good value of the brightness level, the device can be used for presentations, since the text is read without any problems and the detail of the pictures is very good. I can also mention the contrast value, which was 8000:1. This is a good contrast level, which allows the device to achieve good color gamut indicators. If anyone is interested, this device will also be useful for gaming purposes. If you will connect in the game console and you will be surprised at how smooth it was. That is, all the screens were clear and detailed. In addition, you will not have a blur effect during active games. But it is worth nothing what WZATCO C3 projector supports a 60 Hz refresh rate. The last thing I wanted to share with you is the sound quality and the noise produced. The manufacturer installed dual speakers with a power of 10 watts each on the projector case. During the tests, the volume level was with a good margin, but the sound quality is difficult to call ideal. I understand that it is a budget projector and it will be impossible to get a still rich sound with bass. Well, If you have been looking for an inexpensive but very high quality projector for home use for a long time, then WZATCO C3 will be a perfect choice.